Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Where we last left off, we got 2 new prisoners, which I'm currently tending to, because we don't want them to die, we want to recruit them. If we manage to do that, then we'll simply have to expand for more bedrooms. In the meantime, I want some of these error messages to disappear, so Solek, you are no longer a hunter. Congratulations. You're now just wearing that club. I don't know why. Because you can. The break risks we'll have to deal with over time. Tattered appeal we'll have to... Which is it that, or is it yeah, it's that one, isn't it? We'll just have to fix the current outfit for it. Which is anything above 40%. Sounds good? Anything? Good. Good. And does he want to drop it? No. So we'll have to not manually. But it's... Well, guess it's up to... Is it because it's shoddy? Or was it because it's just below? I don't know. Maybe. Let's raise it to 50, just in case. And then we'll just forcefully drop it for... Oh, it did anyway. So that's from... Well, it updated fast at least. And now we're moving some of the stuff into the stockpile, that's good. And we're very shortly done, well, soon enough. It's not going super fast, but it's moving, So soon enough we'll get stone cutting, which means we can expand outside without risk of things setting on fire from, well, fire. Low medicine, we should get this stuff back as well. Which... Solek, you'll have to deal with that. Let's get the meds back first. There we go. And it's even closer. Still not done, but closer. So what should we work for next? This was supposed to be the medical bay, but it became the prison instead, so we should get a proper... I don't know, should we keep this as a prison and just get a new medical bay? Or should we remake this into a medical bay and make a proper prison somewhere? I do not know which I prefer. Either way, if they are gonna get recruited, we're gonna need more living areas for them to sleep in. I don't know where to make that either. We have plenty of space out here which we can make. Again, I want stone cutting first, so make it out of proper material. Non-flammable proper material. But once that's done, we should be all good. Something's eating something. Turtle versus a cougar. Turtle managed surprisingly good damage on it. Don't eat it all, we want some as well. Anyway, we should do some more expanding here. Should we do it all just like that? Yeah, we'll get plenty of room here for activities. And then we are waiting for to wake up so we can do some researching, so we can make some proper walls. We can't make fuses yet, can we? No. Should we make another solar generator, just to be sure? Yeah. Let's build it on the swamp ground. Marshy soil, that sounds like a perfect place to build structures, doesn't it? Don't go for a walk. Feed a simple meal to Buzz. So in time maybe we'll get those 2 with us. Bucko. Poor Bucko, not allowed to go anywhere fun. How hot is it? Oh well, it's very cool inside compared to outside. Not including the cooler because it's a cooler. Chinchilla. Come on, go. I don't care about feeding prisoners, I want our goods inside. Speaking of, once we have those goods inside, we want the orbital trade and such up, because we might actually want to trade at some point. We'll have that there, so we can expand this trading area or stockpile later. And the crystal we will put... where we want that? It doesn't need to be nearby, so we can just put it wherever basically. There, I think, maybe. Or like that. I have no idea where I want it. Let's just put it like that, so it adds up, sorta. You got the gold right. Yep, but the silver is still out there, god damn it. Can go get it. Get the silver. We made that. The beacon fast at least. Now we just need to give it some power, which we should drag in so the inside of our little crib gets power as well once we need it. And the solar generator number 3 is up and running. Power should not be an issue at all at any point. And we should also move all the rocks outside, because there's plenty of room left in the, what's it called, dumping stockpile. We should move it closer, or nah, we'll put the stonecutter's workbench area out here. There's gonna be a lot of rocks eventually adding up. Stone cutting, finally. And after stone cutting we want fuses to avoid fires, I think. Yeah, I'd rather avoid the fires at all. So the faster we get that, the faster we'll be safe, pretty much. Anyway, stone cutters made out of wood, because that's easy to replace. Which is completely opposite to what I've been saying so far. Should we have it? They will be running in with the bricks every time. We'll put it there. I mean, if we need it, we can have one more there later on, because stone cutting tends to be rather slow and there's usually a lot of them. A boomalope, self-tamed. I don't know what to think about that. I like animals, but I don't like explosive animals. But I suppose we'll have it anyway. See how long he'll be sharing place with Bucko, who we should learn some obedience as well. So he doesn't... I don't know what obedience does, it just makes it so he can train more things later on. Oh, we already have one up. So what kind of stone bricks should we have? What kind do we have here even? Sandstone and limestone. So we're gonna clear all, and we'll make sure to have always 100 limestone, and clear all, and always 100 sandstone. No, I did wrong. Do until you have, and do until you have, and then raise once more, and same on that one. There we go. Now we'll make sure to always have 100 bricks around. If we have more or if we have less, they'll adapt. This cougar is the one who had a fight with the turtle, isn't it? The turtle we have here, who someone should get up eventually. But you have beds. Why? You have beds. Why are you sleeping on the floor? Stupid raiders. Anyway, we have stone cutting. Who will be doing the stone cutting? It's Ken. Who will be doing all the crafting stuff. Who is currently asleep, of course. But once he's done, we should start our proper buildings. But first, I want to get rid of this, because they'll get cover if they attack from this way, and I don't want them to survive. Is that cruel that I don't want them to survive? Well, it's their fault for attacking me. Now we should... Ken's current home will be... Yeah, I think this will do. It'll be rather time consuming to fix this, but this is gonna be split up into several new bedrooms. So Ken is temporarily not gonna have a room, then he's gonna have one of the first new fancy rooms. Which means he's gonna be stone cutting for quite some time. Quite some time indeed. And they've gone back to bed, of course. Food poisoning? What? Our chef? Boom. Who's our chef? I am our chef. Whoops. So, sorry, I think? And please don't be food poisoning. Good. So... Who of the prisoners was the chef in a raid? Star, Sanitor, the Barkeep, and Nebulos. They're all melee, thankfully. Were they gonna attack instantly? I missed. Yeah, they are. So Ken, out with you. You got some pew-pewing to do. You're not sappers, are you? No, good. If we were gonna be mining our walls, then we might have an issue. Oh yeah, there's the EMP. Please, good. I was thinking he's gonna EMP the turret. Can move slightly, then fire again. I don't want you in front of the turret. God damn it, turret. Can we hunt her down? Come on, Ken, I believe in you. One more? God damn it, Ken. Oh well. So, strip. Not consume, strip. Did we get the new... Yeah, we got the new graves, good. So... As I was saying, who of these was the good chef? Boss was. Kimi was also better than us. So we pretty much need either of them for some proper cooking instead of me. Because yeah, I gave us food poisoning, sorry about that. And just sweeping up the blood. Where did I go? Sitting thinking about how bad my cooking is. So let's have one there for the time being so I can run in and out while they are building. See, 3 times 4 is how I usually make them. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna add up nicely. Bulk goods trader. It's a ship as well. Who was the... I was the charismatic one, wasn't I? Yeah. Let's see what Orange Moose Export Company have for us. Should we sell the boomalope before it explodes? I mean, yeah, we're good with Bucko. We don't need any more pets for the time being. And that pretty much, yeah, we should sell some of the shitty clothes that we got. We could sell the gold, but I fear we might need that later. Or get a better price for it later at least. Yeah, that's good. We'll be getting about 100 silver. Nice. And isn't stone working? Of course, why not? See, we're gonna get another one on the stone. Where is it? There it is. Because just having one person is not gonna be enough bricks. It's gonna be really slow. Of course, we just have 3 people. It's gonna, basically everything is gonna be slow for the time being. And mine those out. Bad thing is that if sappers or such attack, we're gonna bust right through here and then we'll be pretty unprotected. So we should... They've come from northwest, north and south so far. They haven't come from the right yet. They might later. But I am still gonna want to move. Should we have it all the way up here? Or should we just move it a little bit? I don't know. I don't want them to come and attack stuff here, but I don't want to be caught out from the right. It does have a rather long range, folks. We can move it a little bit. And I'm fetching the corn. Good, because we can't trust my cooking. And have that there. Can we copy the bills, or do we have to make them from... Yes, we have to make them from scratch, I think. So... Clear all. Sandstone. Do until you have 100. Which we have, apparently. Which was the other one? Sandstone and limestone. Add another lime. Clear all. Limestone. Do until you have... we have 100. Then why aren't people building? Or is it because we have 100 of... 100 limestone? And this is out of sandstone. God damn it. Fine. They really have to fix that, but that means... It was limestone, right? Yeah. We'll be getting some proper floors, finally. Let's do it here, firstly, because we may have to change around the sleeping rooms even more, so it actually fits in to be even more. Should we get these as well? Slate blocks. Remove 4 to get a bit more. And once that's done, we're gonna go out and shop even more stones. And then we got some more potatoes as well, which is good. Not that we're running low on food, but always nice to have some more. How's the beauty looking from those 2 compared to -1 from normal? That's gonna add up nicely, and then quite a big negative moodlet from having just an itty bit of dust. Oh, that's a good pair of good beds for the prisoners, apparently. Poor Ken has the shittiest bed of them all. And the turtle is really not pretty to look at, apparently. So where are you going now? Potatoes, cooking. Oh god, more cooking. I really don't trust myself anymore. Why are you sleeping on the you have beds. And Kimmy went berserk. Right, so Ken, get inside and shoot her. We don't want her to... God damn it. Well, bye bye Kimmy. Bozzy has got some bruises, so he's gonna be fine. And he's hungry because he has a meal right in front of him. Is he blind? Question mark. It's very ugly, that's because his rocks there. He's naked, that's because we stole all his clothes. We have plenty of grave sites left, which are unused from the 2 corpses lying right here. Combat supplier. I want to have a look at that. From the Crankdown traders. We're gonna sell the crappy clubs. We want to keep our medicine and components. And is there any fancy armor? I'm no, we can't even afford that. That's way out of our league. Maybe a power helm, power armor for Ken? Yeah, let's go stupid and buy a power armor for Ken. He's our battle fighter from now on. He wasn't the nudist, right? Please don't tell me he was a nudist. Good. Oh, global work speed. And he's pretty. How's the social thing going? He's fine with all of them. Yeah, everyone's having good relations with everyone so far. That's nice. So we don't have some infighting because reasons, such as someone's food poisoning people. Just cutting some stone with a big hockey helmet thing in the rain. You should be making from the limestone. I want the walls and such done here. I mean sandstone. We don't have that many sandstone really, do we? So we'll move that closer. Anyway, while these are working on that, I'm gonna head and pause and call it an episode right here. I'll see you guys next time!